Can I take casein protein if lactose intolerant? Have you ever wondered if you can enjoy casein protein even if you are lactose intolerant? This is a common concern for many people, especially those with sensitive stomachs. Let's break it down together. Casein protein is a major protein found in milk and dairy products. Like all dairy, it contains lactose, which is the sugar that can cause issues for those with lactose intolerance. This condition happens when the small intestine does not produce enough lactase, the enzyme needed to digest lactose. When lactose is consumed, it can lead to uncomfortable symptoms like bloating, gas, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. These symptoms can be especially troubling for individuals with sensitive stomachs, irritable bowel syndrome, or colitis. Now, here's the good news. Casein protein supplements, particularly those labeled as pure casein or caseinates, usually have very low amounts of lactose compared to whole milk or cream. This means many people with lactose intolerance can tolerate casein protein powders without experiencing symptoms. The lactose content in these supplements is often minimal enough not to trigger the usual reactions associated with lactose intolerance. However, it's important to remember that individual tolerance can vary. Some people with sensitive digestive systems might still react to even small amounts of lactose. When considering casein protein, it's also essential to think about the type of casein. Research indicates that certain types of beta-casein protein, especially the A1 beta-casein variant found in many European origin cows, can impact gut motility and inflammation. The digestion of A1 beta-casein releases a peptide that interacts with receptors in the gut, potentially increasing gastrointestinal transit time and inflammation. This could worsen symptoms for those with sensitive stomachs. In contrast, A2 beta-casein, found in some breeds of cattle, appears to be less likely to cause these issues. For someone with irritable bowel syndrome or colitis, even if lactose intolerance is not a concern, the type of casein protein consumed could affect digestive comfort. Choosing casein from A to milk sources or opting for lactose-free protein supplements might help reduce the risk of flare-ups. If you are lactose intolerant and have a sensitive digestive system, here are some practical tips. Start with small amounts of casein protein supplements to see how your body reacts. Look for casein products labeled as low lactose or lactose-free. Consider A2 casein protein if it is available, as it may be gentler on your gut. Monitor your symptoms closely and consult a healthcare provider or dietitian before adding casein protein to your diet. Pure lactose-free casein supplements are also available and may be safer options for those with sensitivities. In summary, many individuals with lactose intolerance can take casein protein supplements without issues due to their low lactose content. However, those with sensitive stomachs, irritable bowel syndrome, or colitis should be cautious, as both lactose and specific types of casein protein could trigger symptoms. Individual tolerance varies, so careful trial and consultation with a healthcare professional are wise steps to take.